scientist. What is the uniqueness of being a scientist? Friends, science gives you a better eyes because science can remove the mental blinkers and it gives your brain a challenge to solve many scientific problems that are yet to be solved. When people in general talk in dimension, just less than 1 millimeter or few 100,000 kilometers requirement in flight, the scientists will always easily move from the behavior of proton 10 to the power of minus 15 meter to the size of visible universe approximately 10 to the power of 28 meters, 43 orders of magnitude. Most of our friends who are not in the field of science will slice the time perhaps maximum up to 1/100th of a second. You scientists will slice the time into femtosecond, 10 to the power of the minus 15 second, which may decide a fast photochemical reaction. When you think of way back in time, it will be Big Bang, sometime 15,000 million years ago, and the beginning of the life on Earth about 3,800 million years ago. Again, you will be ahead of 17 to 18 orders of magnitude. Science indeed will connect you into the brains of many smart people who were there before you. Hence, science makes you feel good to stand on the shoulders of the giants like Isaac Newton, the discoverer of the laws of gravitational force, Albert Einstein, the discoverer of the general relativity theory, Stephen Hawking, the string theory originator, Sir C.V. Raman, the discoverer of the Raman effect, Chandrasekhar Subramaniam, discoverer of Chandra limit and black hole, and Srinivasa Ramanujam, the number theory originator. Science always provides challenging problems. Look at the sky, bright clouds lit by light. That is our galaxy. We belong to the Milky Way. Millions and millions of stars are there. We belong to a small star, which is that star's sun. The solar system has 8 planets. Our planet Earth has 6 billion people and millions of species. Can you imagine what science has revealed to all of us? Our galaxy and our sun and its characteristics have been identified. Exact location with respect of sun and galaxy has been discovered. Again, you ask yourself what science has done, what scientific discoveries have led to. We know that the Earth rotates to one axis in 24 hours. We get day and night. How do you get the full moon night? Earth has its own satellite moon which orbits around the planet Earth in 29 days. And how the moon shines, any time have we thought that beautiful light, how do we get? How do we get the new moon? You all know it has been discovered. It is the dynamic movement of Earth, sun and the moon in the space which decides the moon and the dark night. Friends, the Earth system takes 365 days for orbiting around the sun once. The sun itself orbits around the galaxy, the Milky Way. It is estimated the sun takes 250 million years to orbit around the galaxy. All the astronomical discoveries have come out of science. You take our human body. What is the human body? Science has revealed that the human body is made up of millions of atoms. An average adult weighing 70 kilograms would have approximately 7 into 10 to the power of 27 atoms. That is 7 followed by 27 zeros. For example, I am made up of 5.8 10 to the power of 27 atoms. This is divided into 4.7 in 10 to the power of 27 would be hydrogen atoms. Another 1 point in 10 to the power of 37 would be oxygen. And there are 7 in 10 to the power of 36 carbon atoms. The difference between one human being and another is determined by the sequencing of the atoms. The recent Human Genome Program reveals that human genome contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, as you know, which lie in the nucleus of every cell in the body. Each chromosome consists of a DNA double helix that is wrapped around the spoon like protein called histones. It is estimated that the human body has 300,000 to 2 million proteins. The characterization of each protein is the most challenging task which is carried out by the Human Proteomic Project. The unraveling of the genomic mystery will ultimately allow the biomedical community to create a new evolutionary future for human race. Friends, you will not only discover the space. You will have an industrial complex on the moon and a new material from under the sea world. Many challenges are going to be thrown out on the sea, under the sea and above the sea. You will also have challenges in bringing back a clean environment by replacing fossil fuel-based fuel to renewable energy from sun, wind, and nuclear system. Hence, the scientific community today has the following great challenges. Evolution of a clean atmosphere, replacing the fossil fuel by the cost-effective renewable energy system. Life science scientists will have a great challenge of exploring human body, particularly gene characterization, through the proteomics project for developing gene-based drugs. We are producing nearly 200 in India. We are producing nearly 200 million tons of food grains using 170 million hectares. This will gradually reduce to 100 million hectares in few decades. Water availability from the present trend will be reduced. People who are farming, that is 60% of the population, will reduce to less than 30%. So we have a situation by 2020, reduced land, reduced water, reduced farming community, but we need to double the food production when true for many other countries. It's a big challenge for agriculture scientists to double the production and through science and technological discovery. In the area of communication, a big revolution setting in. High bandwidth mobile wireless is in the offing. This will result in the mobile phone becoming a convergent system for the multimedia application for meeting the needs of communication in the office, home, and at the home.